All right, that's looking a lot better, and I get my
I
key
would
points back.
strongly suggest our injured party members spend hit dice.
Yeah, I don't actually know the mechanics of how to spend hit dice to heal.
You just
You,
grab the hit dice and roll it.
yeah, you grab hit dice underneath on your main sheet.
Got it.
It automatically applies it to you.
Very cool. Okay, cool. So that's that sort of short rest. You take an hour. Everyone's okay now. Meepo keeps looking at the north door, like obviously, like he's not even trying to hide the fact that he is more or less continually looking at that north door.
I think that you're looking at the north door because you're looking for Calcryx.
Yeah.
So
If everyone's okay, I think that is the door we explore next.
yeah, with Erky's help, I'm gonna give a vague description of what is on the way to the trophy room.
It's really just a hallway with a barracks to the north, but you do know that there's a pit trap at the end of the hallway.
All right.
And you know that there's a catwalk around the very north edge of the hallway that allows you to bypass it.
Like I also see us like spending this like the time getting to know Echo and like getting to know Erky.
Getting to know you.
So I'll go ahead and reveal that trap because it's visible. We are at 61% of level 4 on the hype train, folks. I am absolutely blown away by the level of support I'm seeing here. I really appreciate it.
So before we go through the door, I'm gonna turn Clarion and I'm gonna turn to Meepo and I'm gonna be like, "Let me go first."
That's fair.
Meepo immediately objects. Meepo, go first. He might. Maybe Calcryx listen. Maybe Calcryx not.
Yeah.
If you
Once we get to the trophy room, yes, you can go first. Until then, let me go first.
if you give me a chance to heal, I might be able to try to charm him.
Do we want to go for the long rest, ladies and gentlemen? Well, gentlemen. So yeah.
I'm good to push, but I'm not a magic caster.
That's fair.
I mean, that's fair, but
As the selfish sorcerer, I say yes to a long rest.
I mean,
We are
that's
out
just
of
because you
health
want your
potions.
spell slots back.
I mean, if you could just let me rest long enough to get one of my damn spell slots back, I can try the charm person thing.
So what's the verdict, folks?
And then Erky, how are you doing on spell slots? You good?
I have a small amount of magic left at my command. Yes, I have one more spell that I can cast, and then of course, and he'll do a little bit of thaumaturgical, cantrip nonsense. Thaumaturgy. It's a level 0 spell.
Yeah.
Cantrips. I mean, if y'all feel like you need to have a rest so soon, then so be it.
Like I have 2 spell slots left. I can still cast a couple of significant spells.
I point at Hyacinth and go, there wasn't me to fix you. You wouldn't be here.
At present,
and I feel like you did when I screwed you up with my spell. Let me freaking take a nap.
I'm not against it. I'm just saying is that we did just wake up.
Yeah, it's like noon.
Yeah.
I was dying.
I'm gonna pause really quick because once again we ended up at hype train level 3, and people are beginning to show off those wonderful exclusive emotes that you get when you do the hype train. So if everyone go ahead and share those wonderful hype train emotes that you just got. And some of you, I saw Joan. It looks like got enough bits to get the pog or my pog face as an option. So share all those wonderful emotes.
To be honest, re-looking at that, I do not have Charm Monster. I have Charm Person, which means
I
it's
love
not going to
them.
work on the damn dragon anyway.
No, it's not. Is
Charm
it?
Monster is a higher level spell. Yes.
So how about we push and try to get the dragon?
Somebody explains that to Clarion, and Clarion just sits there and mopes.
Dragons aren't people; they're food.
The
I mean,
Do not make those
Meepo.
jokes in front of Meepo.
Yeah, Meepo perks up.
There,
Meepo, how you sitting? You injured? Did you get hit points on that short rest?
I don't know how NPCs handle that, but I will go ahead. He only
The
had 3
DM
wounds
says yes or
left.
no.
He only had 3 wounds left. I'll go ahead and say yeah. He goes ahead and heals to his maximum 10 hit points. Yeah. So
Good,
Meepo's
very
fine.
good.
That said, if we are long resting, we're going to need to do a little bit more encounter checking.
Nah, I think we should push.
I say we push.
I do believe I've
Just-
been
just-
outvoted.
Just for the dragon.
I think you're being outvoted there. I think you're being
I've been
outvoted.
outvoted.
So.
Yes.
Meepo think we push. But of course, and I will, for balance sake, Urki's like, you all want to tangle with a white dragon? I mean, I'll help, but I mean, just you go first.
You heard me.
There's a 50-50 chance this will go fine. It'll go perfectly fine and nothing bad will happen. We have a Meepo.
Meepo's got this.
There's a
I believe
50-50
it.
chance.
This will go well.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's at least there is a quantity of a chance that Meepo will be able to handle this.
All right. So I'll go. Yeah, me and the rogue. Let's go and let's check for the bandits in the barracks.
Okie
And
dokie.
also, you said that there was a trap down at the end, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I pointed
Yeah,
out to you.
yeah. It's in the last 10 feet. I'll go ahead and draw it on the map. It's not super duper important, but I'll go ahead and put it in there.
But we're gonna make sure that doesn't get
Yeah,
we'll make sure that is disarmed.
yeah. I got you.
I'm saying
Whoops.
something in Elvish.
Up. There we go. There we
I
go.
don't want to.
Or I'll do it. It's fine.
That's go right ahead.
There we go.
Like it's a just in case.
I mean, you have one, right?
I do have one.
For audience, Calder
Eat that
is,
habanero chip.
I'll declare when I drink it.
Yeah, great.
So, let's go ahead and get in some kind of marching order. Meepo's going to be approaching the trophy room.
Meepo, I
what-
said let me go first.
Yes,
Meepo?
but
Meepo,
mhm.
you
Meeple's
You
gonna end
agree-
up in a pit and dead.
Meepo, you agreed.
He stops.
I'm gonna
Keep your
listen at the
word.
door of the barracks.
The door is again cold. Not like in an undeath kind of cold, but it's cold in the room on the other side of this door.
Like there's no fire.
You hear, give me a perception. You hear a little bit of rustling in there. Yeah, there's probably something big moving around in there.
In the barracks?
No,
Yeah.
you just said north. I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about the west one. My apologies. Strike that, reverse it, total silence.
Tosa. All right.
Yeah, there's
I'm
you get nothing, you get no sound from the north barracks.
Not even like snoring.
Nothing.
I'm gonna ease the door open and look in and peer around.
You trip the same trap that no, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a constitution save. You trip the same trap that was set in the previous bit and dump a bunch of crap on yourself.
Absolutely typical.
I'm totally used to it.
But again, you are able to manage to sort of dodge out of the way before more than a little bit of it gets on you. But you're gonna smell pretty bad for the next until you wash your clothes.
Smells like home.
Ugh.
You're pretty sure that the viscera of previous goblins is now on you again.
Oh, that's gross. Thanks.
Alright,
Ugh.
This was literally Clarion just shrinking back in horror.
Do
Ugh.
either of you
Other-
have prestidigitation?
Otherwise, however, the barracks is empty. There are empty bedrolls and, of course, that fire pit. I'll go ahead and open the door though for you so that you can see it.
Okay, we're clear on this end. So you have to walk along that little catwalk to get past the trap. And I show Meepo how to get to the trophy room door.
Okay.
Can I disarm the trap?
Yes. Yes, you can. Do you have like a python or a steel rod or something in your inventory?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
climbing gear.
Yeah, drop like a steel rod or a python or something like that, and you'll be able to just jam it up so that people can walk across it, and it's no problem.
I will
He's
do
not gonna
that.
get to do his little turn on the catwalk.
I mean, he can
The-
still do his little turn on the
catwalk,
catwalk.
the
You know, on the
catwalk,
catwalk.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
we
you
all
didn't
went
expect me
there.
to make
Oh
that
god,
joke,
I
but
hate us all.
Oh man, yeah, I hate every single one of us.
Strikes me as more of a personal problem.
So,
I regret making that joke.
I never regret making these jokes.
Meepo is going to continue to look back sort of for permission, but like he's still kind of scooching his way towards.
I give him a thumbs up.
I'll nod approvingly.
He pulls the net that he has on his belt off. He goes,
Oh, wait, hold on. And I turn to Clarion. There were a few bards in my circus troupe. Do you have the ability to, like, magically help someone do a thing? Like, maybe to really just give them a push ahead, kind of inspire them somehow?
I can help. I can help. I can help.
Don't have inspiration. All my stuff is angry stuff.
You don't have bardic inspiration?
Okay, we're gonna unpack
Wait, do I
that later.
have-
Hold on, we're gonna unpack that after the
Wait, is
encounter.
that- No, I do have bardic inspiration.
Okay. I didn't think it was a thing that you could give up.
Okay, how do I make that work?
It should be an effect in your actions that you can drag onto Meepo.
It should be, but it's not.
I'm also Erky Timbers is going to cast Bless with his last spell slot.
Also check features under abilities.
Yes. That might be. So I do that on Meepo?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't actually roll.
No,
Well,
he gets to roll it.
I believe it's just a +2.
No, it's a plus a die that he gets to add to a roll.
Yeah, I don't.
That's bless. I thought.
Yeah, Bless is happening also, which I'm handing out right now.
Bless is a D4. Bardic Inspiration. What die it is levels with you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Die changes when you reset. The die becomes a D8, so it's a D4. Is what
It's a
you're
D4
saying.
right now. Okay,
Right
so
now.
I will make
so
sure.
I'm just going to roll a D4.
No.
I will. Yeah, I'll remember that I have that. I always yell at players for forgetting they have it. It's something that I roll when the time comes. Okay. Good.
It's a D6.
Fantastic.
Is it a D6?
Yeah, it's a D6.
Okay.
Wait. Mine was a D6.
No,
The Bardic
bless.
Inspiration that you're providing to him is a D6.
I have
Bless
I
is
have
a
a
D4.
I have an utterly flavorful thing that probably won't do anything like actually helpful at all.
Then
but
it's
I
a
will,
5.
Go ahead, Jeff.
I'm gonna drizzle water over Meepo's net and then use control water to like turn it into frost.
Okay. That works for me.
Just because ice dragon.
Yeah, totally. So let's all roll initiative, because let's be real, once you poke a dragon, everyone's kind of in on it at the beginning.
This is the most confusing Pokemon hunt that I've ever gone.
Now, as a side note, Meepo does have that D6 that Clarion gave him, and he will be the one to roll it when he has to do a thing.
My intent is to be right near him, so pack tactics may apply if it ever becomes relevant.
Pack tactics is when somebody is next to the enemy, not next to him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's a good thought. Meepo will go ahead and roll initiative as well. That didn't do a damn thing. All right, that looks like an 18 to me. Okay.
It occurs to me that we're all in a confined space in a hallway.
It's fine.
And
Nothing can go bad.
And it's a dragon.
Listen. We are Team Hubris. Let us have this.
Who were the other two people that Erky targeted with Bless? Because you target 3 people.
Yes, the second one was Echo, and the third one was Hyacinth, and you both have that effect on you. So it'll apply automatically. Don't you worry about that. So the next time you do your attacks and whatever, you should get that extra D4 as long as Erky is able to maintain his concentration. Meepo, I'm going to start with Meepo on the tracker. and he is going to enter the room, and he is going to speak in Draconic, and you recognize the sort of soothing tones of someone trying to calm down a wild animal.
Just crossing fingers for.
So I'm gonna get out the net that that I got earlier.
I will drink my potion of fire breathing.
I know Clarion also has one of the nets.
Yes.
Just in case if that didn't get all the way to the sheet. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So he comes in. He says some things in Draconic. There's some rustling. There's a deep inhalation of breath, and we're gonna have to make a dexterity save for Meepo.
No, Meepo.
So Calcryx is going to go ahead and take her breath weapon. I am making a dexterity save, but I do have both a bonus from Bless and a bonus from Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
So good
Choose to roll
luck.
those later if you need them.
All
I
right.
don't want to
Bless
kill
sticks
the
around.
dragon.
So hold on. Let me do that. Dex save. I don't know why it didn't give it. He rolls a 19 plus
Nice.
Hell yeah!
plus the D4.
Well, you-
Hold on. Plus the
He doesn't have
D6.
to use. He doesn't have to use the D6.
Oh, he's
Nice.
he's putting everything into dodging this. So he will take half damage. We're not done yet though. This is still an awful lot of freaking damage. So
Oh goodness gracious! You're gonna
Calcryx
die.
is still hitting him full on in the face with White Dragon Frost Breath. So we're gonna go ahead and roll that. He will take 15 points of damage after
Yikes.
his dex save. Meepo drops. So here's what you hear. Hold on. Here's what you hear. You hear the deep inhalation of breath. You hear a monstrous outpouring of dragon breath and ice, and you hear Meepo's body being flung back into the wall. You hear wood crash and break and shatter. And we are up to... We're going to go ahead and head to the top of the initiative. It is
Yes, let's,
like this.
let us go forward without a rest. This is going to go so well.
Meepo is currently... Hold on, I have to apply some things to
Dead.
him. It
Unconscious
was
in a
not,
block of ice.
It was not enough. It was not enough to double his HP. Because he made the save, it was not enough to instantly kill him. So he is now making death saves. So I'm going to put that on him. Where is dying as a thing? I'm not seeing it. Oh well. I'll just make the death saves manually. It's fine. It is Calder's turn. I'm sorry.
Cool. I'm gonna step into the room, and I'm gonna try and step into the room.
You do, and you see. I mean, it is devastation. It's like a blizzard happened in a 5-second space in a 20-foot square.
I have an odd question. Can I take my bonus action and then my action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the bonus action, because I drank the potion, is fire breathing.
That's the fire breathing is a bonus action.
Yes.
Nice.
According to the thing I looked up.
Then yes, you drinking the potion is an action, and if it says that the fire breathing is a bonus action, then yes, you can absolutely do that.
You can use a bonus action to exhale fire at a target within.
Then
30
yes,
feet.
yes, you can.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna breathe fire at it.
So you drink the fire breathing potion.
I declared drinking it like when we were doing that like round of prep.
Beautiful. No, you're all good.
So it needs to make a DC 13 Dex save.
Okay.
And it's 4d6 fire damage and it's half for a successful save. But I'm guessing because it's a white dragon, that's less good for it.
It fails the save. It definitely won't be. It won't be enjoying itself. It will take 15 points of damage. Good lord. So yeah, I mean that was. Give me a good description because that was a massive impact. It took out almost half of its HP.
It was as soon as I hear Meepo's like cry after being blasted with the ice. Calder just because Calder really likes Meepo, he just boots in the door with all the grace and subtlety of a fire dragon and just takes a deep breath and exhales this cone of fire centered at the front of Calcryx's face.
Yes.
And then I'm going to cast sleep.
Nice.
I am going to say, hold on. You moved to get in. Drinking the potion. Oh, you said okay. Yeah.
Last round.
Yeah.
So it's 5d8.
So go ahead and you rolled the 5d8. You got
25.
excellent. It fails its save, so it takes the full 20 or so.
What?
25 is the hit points.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my god. Well done. It does in fact have less than 25 hit points left. So you drop in, you fire your fire breath at it, catches it completely off guard. I don't know what this ice dragon was expecting, maybe more kobolds, maybe some goblins. Did not expect a tiefling to come in and breathe fire in its goddamn snoot.
And then I'm putting it the fuck to sleep.
And then immediately, you snap your fingers, and you described your sleep last time as a shadowy tendril that just, as it's shaking its head and trying to blink the fire out of its face, the sleep like tendril hits it full on, right in between the eyes, and it drops like a light. It goes out.
Okay, bind it, close its mouth. Let's get it ready to move.
Let's
Well,
net the
hold
crap out of it.
Hold on. Let's
Wow.
get Meepo stabilized.
And heal Meepo.
Wow.
For the love of goodness, heal Meepo.
WOW. Okay, so let's go. Well, let's continue. Hold on. Let's go ahead and go in initiative order. We still have things to do. Echo, what are you up to?
I still have the rest of my movement.
You do
right?
still have the rest of your movement. Yes. What do you got?
I will interpose myself between Meepo and the dragon.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
I can't get through the door. There we go. Okay. I will run in, go to the other side of Meepo, and I'll do a medicine check.
Do a medicine check.
A goblin treating a kobold's wounds. So beautiful.
I would love artwork of this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so
You're
Meepo is now
stable.
stabilized and unconscious.
Cats and dogs living together.
That was my action. I see that Calcryx is. Oh, probably also making deaths. No, you put him to sleep.
Calcryx
I
is
know.
asleep
looks
for the next
injured.
1 minute, I believe.
Yes, 60 seconds. So we have time.
Alright.
We have a little time.
Then I'll use the rest of my movement to just be here and be wary.
Urki will also jump in, and he'll be able to start bandaging up the wounds and making sure that Meepo is safe. I don't have any magic left but I don't think he's gonna get any worse from here.
Can you take the? So I'll wait for Clarion for that suggestion. Using Meepo's net to like reinforce whatever we bind the dragon with.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a net too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we Hyacinth and Clarion both have weighted nets, so this is gonna be a bind situation.
Yeah, there's gonna be some.
Use rope.
So as you're binding it up, Meepo sort of looks at what you're all doing, and he looks up at. He'll wake up in the process. I think we're gonna make this happen. I think it's gonna be good for drama. Meepo's gonna wake up as you're securing the dragon, and he looks at all of you, and he looks up at Calder specifically, and he says, "Should Meepo bring Calcryx back?"
Calcryx is hard to control. You tried to control him and you couldn't. But he needs controlling, and the surface world would want him dead.
Mm. Yes, Eustrail always say we doing right thing for Calcryx. We are making her safe until she is smart enough to make us hers. But he gestures over at the heavily tied up and heavily restrained dragonling. Then he kind of runs out of words.
Well, this is what I mean. I don't have a whole lot of experience with kobolds except for on the other side of a weapon, but isn't this what you do? Isn't this what you work for years? Care for
Yes,
dragons?
yes. This is our purpose. Is But Meepo come in. Meepo tried to tell Calcryx that I was here for her, and he looks back at the ruins of the dresser that he was flung into.
Did Calcryx say anything?
She said, "Die."
Just because Calcryx doesn't know how to care for you does not mean you are not worth caring for.
Should I bring Calcryx back?
Eustrael asked us to bring Calcryx back.
Besides, I don't think the goblins would do a very good job with Calcryx.
I will pet.
Mm-mm.
I'll pet Meepo like reassuringly on his shoulder, very gently, and just. You did everything that you could. You were the best. You were the best dragon keeper that your tribe could have ever asked for.
And he
And
goes
your tribe knows dragons.
immediately back to sleep.
Oh no.
Well, he went to sleep with
Okay.
good news, so.
So we're going to go ahead and wrap here
Mm-hmm.
because we have 20 minutes left, and I would like to get some out of character chat going because that was just absolutely superb, friends.